Okay, guys, today we will continue with our Binomial Theorem with the and choose R. There are three ways to write. All this means the same thing. They mean the same thing, all right? But what does it really mean? What does, for example, and let's say it's 5, right? Choose, let's say 3. What does it? So basically, let's say, for example, we are given 5 letters, right? We have A, B, C, D, and E, okay? Out of these 5 letters, right, how many ways are there to choose 3 letters, all right, from these 5 letters that you're given? It means first one will be A, B, C, that's first one, right? And then the next one is A, B, D, right? A, B, D. And the third one will be A, D, A, B, D, A, B, E, sorry, right? And then A, C, D, and so on and so forth. We are not, I mean, it'd be so troublesome to find one by one, isn't it? So it's a headache. So might as well use formulas, right? So basically there are two different formulas that you'll be given in your exam, right? That's a good news. You have the first one, okay? The first one is very easy to use, okay? The first one is very easy. The second one is slightly more complicated to use. Some students still confused. Not to worry, I will explain in a while, all right? Now, so basically, let's say we are still using your 5 choose 3 just now, right? 5 choose 3. If you use the first formula, right, it means that 5 factorial, right, divided by r factorial, which is your 3 factorial here, multiplied by 5 minus 3 factorial, right? That will give you your 5 factorial will give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right? Okay, 3, 2, 1, stop. 3 factorial will be 3, 2, 1, stop, and then 5 minus 3, 2 factorial, right? So 2 times 1 only. So what we have is 3 to 1, 3 to 1, we can cancel off, right? And 4 and 2 cancel off, we get 2, so 5 times 2, so that will be basically 10 ways, right? To choose 3 letters from the 5 letters that we were given, right? Simple, okay? Now, the next issue is to use the second one. The second formula is a bit more slightly complicated because some students still confused. All right, no big deal. We still choose the 5, choose 3. All right. If we use the second formula, right, we look at the denominator first. I would prefer to use that. You know why? Because 3 factorial, right? That will be r factorial, and that will n is 5, then multiply by n minus 1, and it's 5 minus 1 is 4, and how are we going to do? Are we going to do on and on and on? So that's what a lot of students confuse. Okay, relax. Okay, the fact that it means n minus r, that means what? 5 minus 3 here, then plus 1. 5 minus 3, 2, 2 plus 1, 3. So we start at 3. So that 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 factorial. All right. So what you have is 5 times 4 times 3, and 1 times 2 times 3, or 3 times 1 times. Okay, it doesn't matter whether you want to put 3 to 1 or 1 to 3, doesn't matter. All right. So 3, 3 gone. This one give you 2. So you still get the same answer 10. See? Well, basically, another way of saying that, for example, another way, rather than you be so worked out with this, a lot of students hate this thing. You know, they hate this thing so much. You know, they said this one is giving them a big problem. So okay, for example, let's say we have 18, choose 3, for example, right? I would suggest you put the denominator first. Denominator will be 1 times 2 times 3. 3 factorial, isn't it? Yeah, I know that you normally write the factorial 3 factorial as 3 times 2 times 1, right? Descending order. But for this case, right, I will use an ascending order. All right, 1, 2, 3. Stop at 3 because this is choose 3, right? Okay, so 18. I will use 18, 17, and I stop at 16. You know why? Because there are 3. Yeah, 3 by 3. Simple, isn't it? So yeah, and then of course you can minus, cancel, whatever you can cancel. Then you should get 8 816 ways to choose. That's a big number, right? If we, we have to do it manually, it will be, oh, mine can go crazy. All right, so yeah, that's all. That's all about it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Take care.